with Sam. Today going to see more of the Lord of the Rings scenery, as well as maybe some sets, and also like a workshop to see like how things were made, learn about how things were prepared and such. So if you are ready to go, please give this video a like and comment if you wish. Thank you for taking the time. And if you're ready, let's go. So here we are at our first stop, crossing the bridge, looking at beautiful nature once more.
It was a young country that came out of the ocean through geothermal activity and earthquakes, and that's why we only had birds. It's just what's been introduced. So the Europeans brought in the sheep and the cattle for farming, and then.
So here we are, for the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, so that's the Elvish writing, but on the side here it says, "Come walk this path to Rivendell," and it seems to be similar number of words and letters, so we'll go with that. How he found it, but then the local council asked the Weta cave people if they'd bring him back in the entranceway, so as we go around we'll see the entranceway. Through here, and Frodo's bedroom was in the corner up through there. I mean, it'd been quite nice if they had left his bedroom with a balcony or something like that. Not everyone's into Lord of the Rings, and people come in and use the park for other purposes, so yeah. I ain't no Orlando Bloom, but he was basically standing up here.
So walking across this suspended swinging bridge. Look at how beautiful it is in here.
So yeah, so this is in here's a rainforest. You can see the trees. A lot of these are beech trees. There's the red beech trees are called the Rimu, and the white ones are the Kiriaki. And then you can see the sort of roots of the trees here, and you might remember in the Lord of the Rings when the trees started moving, they might have got that idea from in here. But, and this is where you might find a weta, you know, they're pretty hard to find, but yeah, they love the sort of like damp sort of wood areas. So we got an open fire at our place and down in the...
Love the sound of the rushing water as well. Birds. It's a good time to go if you just want to feel serenity, feel zen, because it's winter time and not too many people want to come, because usually the weather is not good, but getting really lucky, so really taking advantage of it. Cool, nice bridge, not too bouncy, but bouncy enough.
Aluminium bowl appearance. This is all the wood that you'll have seen from the logging trucks around the country. So that's all heading.
So, scenic spot here in Wellington. Tugboat's been made into a restaurant with the fountain going. Nice breeze, sunshine, got the church up there, blue sheds. Here we are at a very scenic spot, and if you will get closer, but you see those mountains that I'm looking at straight ahead in the distance, the white top of the mountains, so that's the South Island. So yeah, pretty cool. Clear day can see like that. definitely could go skiing over there during the month of August in the winter. Would be a lot of fun. A beautiful day over here on the North Island. There's a plane. Our next stop here at the Weta Workshop to see Lord of the Rings stuff. So here you have a giant troll outside. Here's some mini props that they've used in different things, different movies and TV shows. For King Kong as well, not only Lord of the Rings, and other ones as well. District 9 over in the corner. Alright, that was a very cool workshop. What a workshop company. Not allowed to take photos or videos inside, but really cool stuff. Not only the Lord of the Rings, but Lord of the Rings put them on the map, but they've done so many other movies such as King Kong. They also did some work with both Avatar movies, and they'll continue working on Avatar movies. They recently did Megan, the robot slash like horror movie. So a lot of range, all like the swords and props, so really cool. So come check it out in Wellington. So time to have some lunch now. My group, just 2 other people, a couple, and a guide. So here we go. Special lobster and fish burger here. Wow, that was an incredible burger and a nice view of the spot. Now getting back in the car and continuing on for a little bit more exploring, I believe. So our next stop here, Victoria Lookout. It's an American explorer that went to the Antarctic.
Fly pilot, I'd imagine. But we've never had a problem, so never had any disasters or anything. I mean, I've been on some flights where it's been really windy and they've gone to land and then taken off at the last minute. It's not a very nice feeling. So there, so this is reclaimed land as
Here
well.
we are on top. Nice view. Gorgeous view. Water looks spectacular. Love the different shades of blue and greenish water, though it's very cold right now in the winter. Okay, so going for a little walk, the Wellington town belt, Mount Victoria.
Preparing, we were home preparing for battle. The set the tents up down on the grassy area, remember that? So that was that grassy patch down through there, and they filmed from that area over there, and that's the cliff face of Dunharrow through there.
Okay. So another nice little walk. Not many people once again. Awesome. Love it.
Down the bank,
So here you go.
a shortcut to the mushrooms. And then they ended up on this road here, And yeah, the nasty all coming through, and it was a case of get off the road, you know. So they found a hiding place where it was called the Hobbit's Hideaway in a little burrow. Do you know where that is?
Like down in there?
Just down in here, yeah. So just the four of them sort of hid down here under the road, and they put in a tree, an artificial tree over the top,
Yeah.
to make it look more like a hiding spot. Yeah.
So nice area. So we make a little loop to go back up. Hobbit's Hideaway. Alright, now in the Museum of New Zealand. So going to do some exploring here. So going to go the scale of war. Wow, look at the size, the detail. So a timeline of the events of World War One. Another giant scene. So they have interactive sections as well, where you can press a button and see the effects, see what happens. So if I do like shrapnel heart rate, so then it shows what happens and then gives you more information. So you also have like this one where you shoot. So another soldier.
I saw several dead Turks this morning. Launched the
So you can try on different hats. So you have like your forge cap here, foreign service, here the lemon squeezer hat. You can design your own badge if you want, or get a badge like over here.
United Church and opened fire.
So I wrote one of these. I love you, Mom, Samuel. It's hard to see in the dark. The right way up. Place it here. Remember my mom. Remember the soldiers. So you can see a lot of ones here. So our next area. So different animals, some extinct, some still going. So it's a very interactive museum. So you could spend a long, long time in here if you wanted to. So you can hear different bird sounds.
Lesser note.
So it tells you the state. They're okay, they're extinct, they're endangered. So they have interactive games as well. fish where I try to catch fish and not penguins or dolphins. Not sure how I do anything. Just hit go. Catch some fish. So once I understood the game, so I definitely improved. So it's fun. Alright, on the next floor up, going to check out this area. Blood, Earth, and Fire. So one of the many great quotes. What is given by the land should return to the land. So it shows you how New Zealand was formed, like things that were brought in to help create New Zealand, including like animals, buildings, different kind of crops and such. So they use things like this to be able to determine like when is best to fish, when is best to go and harvest. So the different categories, you can see like the best seasons to do these things and to make New Zealand as it is today. So sadly, this is how like pests and things came in to New Zealand. And like bugs eating like the mass of the natives. So they even have like a wall of different postcards, and you can use scavenger hunt. Different activities, switch it up and make it more appealing for even people who are not very interested in museums. Alright, now on the 4th floor, some artwork. Very cool. Very skilled artwork. So now exhibit on like migration here to New Zealand. So let's see if you would be let in. So depending on which category. So let's see, for general skills category. Do you speak English? Yes. Do you have a qualification? Yes. I would say over 14 years. No job offer in New Zealand. How old are you? I would be in 35 to 45. So I think for the general skills category, I would be able to make it in, but I don't know if I have to do all. I'm gonna try it out. So now each category is different, but I would not be able to come in because I don't have a job offer here. So they would probably think that I would just be staying here and using up their resources. So a lot of of things were brought from other countries. So we learn about the history, explore. Settlers. Tools. How they would fish. So some war canoes. Traditions. Some war canoes. Look at this structure. So it's a meeting house, which means the link with the ancestral homelands. So very amazing museum. Now just out walking about. Beautiful place here. You can eat outside. Looks so warm and cozy and festive. We have the boat shed where you can rent canoes and kayaks, take out for half a day or full day. Now just on this walkway. Getting out, taking it all in. A lot of cool decor up here. All kinds of cool things to look at. Then exquisite looking buildings. Got a hand apparently. Giant ball. So this building is the City Gallery of Wellington. Yeah, very creative. Alright, now I'm walking up Cuba Street in search of a late dinner and just also seeing what's around. People jamming Saturday night here. Off the main street now. I'm going to check out this place, Havana Bar. So here we go. Very cool artwork and design. Good music here. And I'm sure good food as well. You get a private room. You can listen to the cool music. They even have like heaters here in the winter when it's cold, so it won't get cold. So this is my food. First time with such interesting style fried chicken. Some olives. And then mojito special here. fantastic dinner, another fantastic day. Hope you enjoyed it. So please give my video a like. If you have subscribed already, thank you so much. If you haven't, please subscribe. And thank you so much for taking the time. And until next time, thank you for traveling with Sam. Good night.